So good afternoon dear students, how are you? Today we are going to start a new lesson, that is lesson number 8, an ideal ruler. An ideal ruler. So now what is the meaning of ideal here? Ideal means that inspires everyone. The ruler which inspires everyone. Okay. So Shivaji Maharaj. We have learned about Shivaji Maharaj everything. So we are inspired by him. Many other people and many kings are inspired by Shivaji Maharaj, and people walks on the path of Shivaji Maharaj. And again, Emperor Akbar. Emperor Akbar. He is also an ideal ruler. People are inspired by him and they walk on the paths of Emperor Akbar. So these are two kings who are people inspired of, and these are what ideal rulers. So we should know the meaning of ideal ruler. Okay. So this is the meaning of ideal ruler. So we'll start this lesson. Before the foundation of Swaraj, Maharashtra was under the domination of Adil Shahi, Siddhi, Portuguese, Mughal powers. Shivaji Maharaj struggled against these powers. He faced all kinds of adverse circumstances. He founded an independent and sovereign Swaraj. You know, before Shivaji Maharaj was under the control of Adil Shahi, Siddhi, Portuguese and Mughal power. So there were four power ruling Maharashtra. So it was very difficult for the Maratha people to overcome this power and become a supreme power like Swaraj. So Shivaji Maharaj conquered this power. He overcome all these powers and he became what the king of Maharashtra, means the king of Swaraj. So he turned Swaraj into Swarajya, a kingdom that sought the welfare of all. Maharaj created a new order with his capability. In the course of the conflict for founding of this Swaraj, he himself had to face many grave dangers, even like the meetings with the Afzal Khan, the siege of Panhala, the attack on the Shaista Khan, the escape from the Agra, all involved a great amount of risk. Shivaji Maharaj emerged successful in all of these events, no harm came to him. See, he wanted to open Swaraj, he wanted to make Swaraj, and while making Swaraj, he has endangered many dangerous problems and many attacks on him, like the meeting of Afzal Khan. If he would have killed in the meeting of Afzal Khan, what would have been? Nothing. So he took the risk of meeting Afzal Khan for the sake of Swaraj. Means an ideal ruler have to be in front whenever necessary. So an ideal ruler has to be in front whenever necessary. There were many people who was working for the sake of Swaraj, but Shivaji Maharaj didn't send them all. Okay, so he alone went for the meeting with Afzal Khan and he endangered there himself. And then an attack of Shaista Khan, the escape from Agra. So all this incident tells us that Shivaji Maharaj, he put his life for Swaraj. He didn't risk his life for Swaraj. He directly went and for the sake of Swaraj. Now organizational skill. What are the skills needed to become an ideal ruler? An ideal ruler, organizational skill. So what are the skills required to become an ideal ruler? Pay attention. Maharaj inspired the people around him to work for the Swaraj. His organizational skill was unparalleled. Unparalleled means nobody can come even close to Shivaji Maharaj's skill. He was so skillful. With his skill, he drew around himself brave people who were extremely loyal. See, he was having some skill, means the skills like friendship, the skills of making relationship with his friends, relatives and all. So he had a very, very powerful skill to impress people, to inspire people, and many people drew himself brave people who were very brave and extremely loyal. So he was able to make friendship with these people, and he was able to put these people around him. These close associates of Shivaji Maharaj performed their duty even by risking their own lives. So they were so loyal, they were so lovable to Shivaji Maharaj that they were even risking their own lives for the sake of Swaraj. There are many instances of this in the founding of Swaraj. So there are many instances, many incidents like Jiva Mahal who killed Bada Sayyid at the critical moment. During the meeting of Afzal Khan, Shiva Kaship, who crossed the siege of Panalgarh. So many people, put their lives in risk for Shivaji Maharaj, and many people died for Shivaji Maharaj. So these were the skill. These are the skills that Shivaji Maharaj had put into, and he won the trust of other people. Now, Hiroji Farjan and Madani Mehta, who also risked their life in the escape of Shivaji Maharaj from Agra. Now, Shivaji Maharaj took great care of his associate. Now, organizational skills mean making relations, making trustworthy relations. Now we have learned about making trustworthy relations. Now, taking care of associates. Taking care of his associates. Now, Maharaj took great care of his associates. For example, Kanoji Jede was associated with Shivaji Maharaj in the work of Swaraj from the very beginning. When the aging Kanoji fell ill, Maharaj told him not to neglect his medicines or any treatment on time. Means this Kanoji Jede was associated in the work of Swaraj from the beginning. Means when Shivaji Maharaj started the work of making the work of Swaraj, he was with Shivaji Maharaj. Now he became old and he was ill. So Shivaji Maharaj was after him that he is taking his medicines properly on time or not, whether he is taking care of himself or not. So these are what taking care of his associate. If an ideal ruler will take care of his associate, the associates will feel good and they will work more for Swaraj. If any ruler or if any management, if he takes care of his workers, the workers will feel good and they will work more properly and they will be lovable to the leader. And this is the quality, right? This is the quality of ideal ruler. Now, caring for the riot. Caring for the riot. Caring for the riot. Now, what riot means? Riot means farmers or peasants. Like, riot means farmers and peasants. While establishing the Swaraj, Maharaj had to constantly struggle against his enemies. His subjects suffered due to the enemy invasions. At such time, Maharaj used to take utmost care to protect the riot. At the time of Shaista Khan campaign, Maharaj warned the Deshmukh of the Rohida Valley not to fail in the duty towards the riot. See, in the ancient times, many Mughal emperors and Shivaji Maharaj, they had a fight between themselves. Okay, so during this fight, who loses his territory? The farmers. The farmer who has fields, who has making all the agricultural work, they suffer because of the fights. Because the army invades into the farm and they destroy all the crops, and farmer suffers of this. So Shivaji Maharaj strictly warned that anyone who will trouble